What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thalia and today's video is going to be the top 5 cons to working at Best Buy. So I did previously upload my top 5 pros to working at Best Buy, so if you didn't watch that video, I will go ahead and link it up here somewhere, or it'll be down in the description box. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I did work for Best Buy 2 separate times before at 2 different stores, so believe me when I tell you that these are like my cons. I have lived through it 2 separate times. So number 1, I guess this goes for all retail, although like the only time I've ever worked retail in my life was when I worked at Best Buy. So at Best Buy we wear like walkie-talkies, like headsets, and we communicate with one another through those. So guys, you have to have one on as a Best Buy employee. The only exception is if they ran out, basically. So if they don't have any walkie-talkies up front and they're not charged, or whatever the case may be, they're not working, that is the only time you are excused to not wear it as an employee. But besides that, you have to have it on, and that's not even the annoying part. The annoying part is that prepare to be harassed over, like, you're gonna be harassed from wherever you're at. If you have that thing on, like, they will be in your ear telling you all types of things. And a lot of the times, to be quite frank, I would like lower the volume and then I would freaking forget, and then I would like have someone tap me on the shoulder and they would be like, excuse me, they've been calling you over the walkie, you're not responding. And I'll be like, oh, how strange, I'm so sorry, mine must not be working. It must not be working for me to not notice that. I would lie. Yeah. So if my supervisor is watching this, because I know he's subscribed to my channel still, hi, I would lie. Okay, so the second con to working at Best Buy is you do not get commission. So I mean, at least when I worked there, I don't know if things have changed in the year that I've been gone, which I doubt, but whenever if you're buying something at Best Buy and you feel that the employee's being very pushy and trying to push the sell and sell you all these extra things you don't need, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, like they're probably commission based, that's why they're trying to shove all these products down my throat. Guess what? Newsflash, people, it's not the case, because I gotta stop saying we. I don't freaking work there no more. When I used to work there, we didn't get any commission. We just had to sell. Like any other retail establishment, you have to sell. So we didn't get any commission. You know, Best Buy employees do not get commission. So the third con to working at Best Buy is you have to be available to work on the weekends. So that's basically it. They'll accommodate your schedule if you have like another job or if you're a student, but you can't just be like, hey, I want to work 9 to 5 and see you guys never on Saturday or Sunday. That won't fly with them. You have to have open availability. It doesn't mean they're gonna schedule you to work on the weekend, although there's like a high chance they will, but you have to have open availability no matter what on the weekends. So that's the third con. I think kind of sucks, because to get a freaking day off, like to request the day off, was a mission and a half. They did not want to do it, and if they did grant the day off, like let's say you request a month in advance a Saturday off because it's a special, you're going to your freaking nephew's birthday party, they'll like prepare to come back to work whenever you work again, and everybody's gonna have a stank face and have attitude and be wondering if you did go to where you said you were going because you were not here on Saturday. Like, it was just pretty ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't even request my days off anymore. I would just call out, like, whatever. But that's kind of when I stopped caring, after all the drama went down right before I quit. And that is another story. It's a long story, so if you guys do want to hear about the reason why I quit Best Buy, let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to film that for you guys. So the fourth con is that there's favoritism. I actually didn't want to write this in here because it kind of sucks, but it's like I have to be realistic for anybody that's watching this and is considering working at Best Buy. But yet again, when I think about this, I think this is probably just like in general at any work establishment, there will be favoritism, even though the company's policy is so against that. And if you see that happening, you must report it. It's like pretty hard to do it when the favoritism is happening not amongst employees or like a supervisor and an employee, but when it's happening with the general manager and them favoring their managers. So it's kind of like, as a little sales associate, which is what I was, you kind of feel helpless. But yeah, I mean, there's favoritism. There's no which way around it. There's a lot of examples I can give you guys right now, but I do not want to make this video too long. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And the fifth con, and I think this one is by far the most important one, at least to me it is that you have to work on the holidays. So I know it's like usually this big old thing, like on Black Friday, people freaking eat with their families and then they go freaking Black Friday shopping and then they're freaking fighting over a TV. Okay, no, I've seen that on the news. I've never seen it happen at my store, but I would see people camp outside of my store like a week in advance. I would be like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, what is your deal? Like, I would trip out. The first time I ever saw someone camping out, I literally thought to myself, oh my God, we have homeless people outside our establishment. And then it hit me, no, girl, they're camping for Black Friday. But yeah, anyway, so that's the last con. You have to be available to work like Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's. So I hated working New Year's Day. So whenever they would schedule me New Year's Eve, I would be like so happy because I am not trying to come into work hungover. You have to work on Independence Day, on President's Day. These are all like holidays that like some places will close down their establishment. Like for example, I think Costco is like really huge on like employees and stuff like that, where like Costco will completely close down all their stores so the people can enjoy their holidays. Best Buy is not having that. They see that as an opportunity. Like people are not working, people are home, there's no school. Boom, let's open the fuck up, have sales. And so pretty much with Best Buy, you're never gonna enjoy a holiday. I'm trying to think if there's like one holiday that we didn't have to work. I don't think so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, those are the top 5 cons I could think of really quickly, because I just sat down and kind of thought about them. I'm sure there are more. I'm sure there are more pros as well. I just have to think about them. But if you guys like these videos, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new, and welcome. My name is Thalia, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.